before I became an atheist, I know that I couldn't wait to get there. Um, but yeah, I say, yeah, I think I would like to go to heaven, or I wish I could go to heaven. We'd love to believe that heaven was real and that we could live forever, but there has never been anyone who has ever come back and said it was there. There's no fucking proof. There is no evidence whatsoever of life continuing after death. None. The Bible doesn't count, since it was written by superstitious, again, goat fuckers, who believe that demons caused illness and the earth was flat and the sun travels around the earth. I mean, come on. Also, if heaven is to be like total happiness forever, then how can you be totally happy if you know that one or more of your loved ones are in hell? And if God removes your memories of those loved ones so that you can be happy, I mean, isn't He altering the thing that is you? If He alters you very much, you cease to be you. Right? So you gotta know. Also, are babies still babies in heaven forever? I'm curious. Or is there like a, once you're a baby and you die or you're resurrected, or whatever, I mean, are you still a baby? Because that fucking sucks. I mean, you're like, 2 foot tall. You can't do anything. You can't reach shit. Nobody's going to look at you seriously. What about people that are retarded? I mean, are they smart now? Or, how smart? I mean, if Jesus says that riches are to be frowned upon, why are the streets made of gold and the heavenly gates pearl? I'm wondering. I don't know. Every religion sect has a different heaven. How do we know which is the correct heaven? I mean, indeed, how do we know anything about heaven? Even the Bible is extremely fuzzy, on the subject. I don't know. Doesn't it make more sense that the ancient church would just make up a heaven and hell to keep its followers in line? Doesn't that make more sense? After all, hell is the ultimate threat, and heaven is the ultimate bribe. That's what it is. I mean, according to the Bible, the prospects of you, even you Christians, going to heaven are pretty fucking slim. Revelation 7:4 states that only 144,000 people will be going to heaven, and those will be of the children of Israel. Revelation 14:3 and 4 says that these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. So unless you're a Jewish man and a virgin, you're fucked. I mean, now don't tell me, well, you're taking that out of context. No, I'm not. I'm giving you what the Bible says. So change religions and quit fucking, or don't ever fuck, because you that are already fucked are fucked. Somebody sent me a question, and of course they didn't put a name with it, so I can't give you this one. But it says, do you believe in an immortal soul? Let's see, I'm atheist, so no. I think your personality is basically an organic and chemical structure that resides mostly in the frontal lobes of your brain. Many studies have been shown that the application of certain chemicals in surgery can change the way your personality behaves. A simple surgical procedure known as a lobotomy, for example, will erase your personality fucking completely. So how could you have a soul, your personality, because that's essentially what it is, how can it exist when it has no physical brain to reside in? Just saying. Well, what I'm going to do is, we've been broadcasting about a little over an hour now, and I'm going to play you another song. And I know that I just brought up retarded stuff. And, considering a lot of things that are going on in politics right now, and politics, even when Obama was running the first time and Republicans being fucking idiots. I mean, I thought this song might be a little appropriate. It's about 3 minutes, and I thought you guys might like it. Stand by.
Here we go. Snappy little tune. Stupid Jersey whores and Kanye West and that slut Kardashian. The dumber that you are, the more we're impressed. We almost had President Palin. Guidos flex their pecs and the chubby Jersey chicks whine. Snooki's famous man, I want to do a hate crime. This is so pathetic. We're white trash on Xanax. Watch me text while I try to drive a stick shift. Going to the plastic surgeon. Riding Seacrest on my radio, and the royal wedding's on. Now here comes the Octomom, the f***ing Octomom. So I throw my hands up, our IQ's all gone, we diluted our DNA. Cake Boss is next, heck yeah. Blue pills for sex, heck yeah. I throw my hands up, our IQ's all gone, we Twitter dumb thoughts all day. Yeah, we're retarded in the USA. Yeah, we're retarded in the USA. Screaming douchebags on my TV. Our heroes are dumb and loud. If George Washington had a time machine, he wouldn't be leffin' proud. Bachman, Perry, and that tool Mitt Romney. Hope and Change was a bad black comedy. $7 for espresso. Buy our insurance from a gecko. Stupid rappers talking lazy make me so sick. I can't understand their verses. Britney Spears just showed her labia, and Bet Favre texted his dong. Bet Favre texted his dong, and it wasn't very long. So I throw my hands up, our IQ's all gone. We diluted our DNA. Collagen lips, heck yeah. Crab catching dicks, heck yeah. I throw my hands up, our IQ's all gone. We Twitter dumb thoughts all day. Yeah, we're retarded in the USA. Yeah, we're retarded in the USA. Nothing real, it's all just hype. We've become a nation of ass wipes. I wish the Real Housewives would die. Now I just feel like eating lead tonight. So I throw my hands up, our IQ's all gone. We've diluted our DNA. Cake Boss is next, heck yeah. Blue pills for sex, heck yeah. I throw my hands up, our IQ's all gone. We Twitter dumb thoughts all day. Yeah, we're retarded in the USA. Yeah, we're retarded in the USA.
And that is retarded in the USA. And we seem to be. I mean, it seems to me that I don't know where this country's going. I love that song because we are fucking retarded. I mean, we almost elected Palin. We almost elected, Palin is a vice president, and come on. I know some of you out there going, I liked Palin. You're an idiot. Sorry. Idiots like idiots. I mean, there you go. In a nutshell. Anyway, moving on. I was asked by somebody else, didn't leave their name, don't you believe God created man in the Garden of Eden? That is a really stupid question to be asking an atheist. No. I mean, I don't know if I should go into it. No. Anthropology, paleontology, biology, and genetic research all point to evolution being the correct theory for the arrival of man on Earth. They also point to the fact that man originated in Africa and then traveled to Europe and Asia and the rest of the world. Sorry, we have proof of that shit. What I would do is, for more information about that, for you people that didn't fucking study any part of science whatsoever, I would visit Mark I. Volek's pages. That's Mark middle initial I, and his last name is Vuletic. The only proponent of creationism is religion. And different religions have different creation stories. You figure it out. If you believe yours is the right one, well, go ahead. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but go ahead. Let's go a little further using the Judeo-Christianity creation story, for example. God tells Adam and Eve, and I'm quoting the Almighty himself here, okay? Thou shalt not eat of it, for in a day thou shalt eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die. Okay, what happened? Number one, they eat from it. Now this is Genesis 2:17. I'm not making it up. So the first thing is they eat the fucking fruit, they don't die. Does that mean God lied? Uh-oh. Okay. Number two, how can they know what to die even fucking means? Nothing has ever died anywhere in their experience. What do they know what that is? Number three, how do they even know what wrong is if it takes eating from the tree of knowledge to know the difference between right and wrong? Number four, if God knows everything that will ever happen, then he made the Garden of Eden and placed the tree of knowledge in the very center of it and told him not to eat from it and allowed Satan there to tempt him. And he knew it all the time that they would. I mean, let's remember, they were not sinners yet. And like children, that's what he said. Yet he acted surprised. He acted angry. And punished them and all of their descendants forever. Come on. I know they're going to do it. I'm going to get them. Watch. Have you ever done that? You ever said, watch this motherfucker over here. Watch what he does. Watch. He's going to do it. He's going to... Oh, man. It's the same thing. It sounds to me like any reasonable person, like he, would be laying the trap, don't you think, for humanity? Also, God knows everything. He must have known that all this was going to happen. Why did he even go through the exercise of creating man anyway if he knew that we were going to fucking fail? You got to figure, when he created everybody, he knew everything that was going to happen forever. He's God, all-powerful. Is he intentionally creating a fuck-up? I don't know. I think it's lying by omission, which is still a lie, which is one of the commandments that he broke, and we should be able to. This is actually a good one. This comes from Maya, and Maya asks, if we came from monkeys, why are monkeys still around? Well, see, this is another person that didn't bother to study anything. So, Maya, first of all, we didn't come from monkeys. Monkeys and humans came from a common ancestor that lived several million years ago. Not 6,000, several million. A few million years ago, there were actually 4 or 5 distinct humanoid variations sharing the planet. Heck, the Neanderthals were still around only 30,000 years ago. I would suggest you try studying a little anthropology. If you really want to learn more about it, do you really think the people 2,000 to 5,000 years ago knew more about human origins than we do now? I love this quote. This is from bartcop.com. And this quote is, the universe was created by an all-powerful, all-knowing being who came down to us in the form of a cosmic Jewish zombie who was his own father, who can make you live forever if you symbolically eat his flesh and telepathically tell him you accept him as your master. So he can remove an evil force from your soul that is present in humanity because of a rib woman was convinced by a talking snake to eat from a magical tree.